I've been living in McMurdo Station at Antarctica for the last 4 months, and just gonna go over 5 things I love about living here in Antarctica. The first one is gonna be everything is free. So once you get here, basically everything is just absolutely free. You don't need any money. You don't spend anything on anything because breakfast, lunch, and dinner are provided. Even snacks, granola bars, any non-alcoholic drinks, they're all free. Rent is also free as part of the contract that you signed on to. There's no monthly rent to pay. Literally, once you step off the plane in Antarctica and get to McMurdo Station, you no longer have to spend any money at all. So nothing really has left my bank account except for a few bills for the last 4 months, which is pretty crazy. Next, volunteer-based community. So every extracurricular activity or service in the community is provided by volunteers. And I know that might sound like a bad thing, but it's actually pretty great. Still going along with the whole free aspect above, with everything being free. Everyone is also encouraged to volunteer. So we have a coffee shop, a library, radio station, yoga studio, etc.
Shout out to PBR. It is quite nice.
This radio show is sponsored by PBR. It's the only thing that keeps us entertaining.
All volunteer-based and everything is free. And aside from that, the people also create a lot of different classes and bring whatever skills they have and teach a lot of things here. Salsa classes, yoga classes, photography classes, and again, this is all free, and there's plenty more. Those are just like the basic 3 I can think off the top of my head. Next, constant events. So with a small community, and you expect for it to be a bit sleepy, but it is anything but that here. Constant community activities happening, and there's an open mic night, karaoke at bars. Many departments plan parties and host them in their buildings that they have, and in the evenings when everyone's off. There was literally a wedding last week and a wedding reception here at the chapel and the big gym. There are Christmas markets, craft fairs. Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners are made into large special occasions, and the dinners are actually pretty amazing. There are 5K, 10K runs. There's even a full-blown marathon that they have out here. Softball tournament, and then there is Ice Stock, which is the only music festival in Antarctica, and that is on New Year's Eve. That's what a lot of people consider the highlight of being down here. There was a drag show at Scott Base, which is the New Zealand base just a few miles away. And then there's many tours, like tours of NASA facilities. There's tours of this place called the Pressure Ridges, where there's a lot of seals that hang out, so you can get close and take some good photos and videos of those. It almost seems like the events are never ending, to be honest. It's just constant. So you won't never, ever get bored. Number 4 is wildlife. The wildlife is unique to here. Whale seals are seen on a regular basis, and penguins coming in and out are pretty cool. They start coming in mid-season. These are animals that you will not see anywhere else on the planet. It's pretty cool to check them out, and I have mentioned it before, but animals aren't afraid of people here. They'll just come right up to you because they don't have any predators on land. You have to try to avoid them because they're more likely to come towards you than in anywhere else in the world. You also have whales, orcas that can be seen once the ice opens up, which the icebreaker just came through in the last few days. It's actually parked right there. I can see it right now. And that is here to break up the ice, so there'll be a lot more water open for more animals and sea life to be seen. Very unique wildlife. And then the last one is easy access for everything. So this goes without saying, but it's a small town. So that means everything is close. Everything you can possibly do is within walking distance. And if you want to get places a little faster, you can even rent bikes or cross-country skis. You have hikes like Observation Hill and Loop, the Hut Ridge, Castle Rock is accessible from town. You can get some out of this world views just by walking from town here. And not to mention, you can see Mount Erebus in the distance, which is a large smoking volcano that's active down here on Ross Island. So pretty much walking 5 minutes in any direction, you'll see something pretty amazing, which is cool. So those are my 5 things I love about living in Antarctica. Make sure to tune in for more videos, subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more videos on the way. Signing out from McMurdo Station. We'll see ya.